So going back to dashboard, let's go down over here to templates and click on theme builder. Now, when you go back to your theme builder, you're now going to see that you have active parts on your website. And this green dot right here indicates that this is actually live on your website. If you actually click on this, this will give you a small preview of the header or whatever section is being applied. Also right here, if you click on edit conditions, this is where you can always edit the conditions for any of the sections that you are building on your websites. But let's go over here and click on footer and click on add new. Now, very similar to the Elementor header, this is the same thing for the footer. So for example, let's just say, for instance, you want to insert a footer right here. So I'll select this one here and click on insert. You'll now see that we have this new custom footer here on the bottom of the website, and you'll see that our original footer is now gone. Now for the footer, they do have the same options as the actual header as well. So you can drag in a menu right here. So for example, a lot of people do actually put menus on the footer. I'm not really sure why that is, but I'll go ahead here and duplicate this. And I want to actually place my menu here. So I'm going to click on delete, take the actual WordPress menu, and we're going to place it below. Here we go, below. And for the menu, I'm going to select the main menu. And then we have our menu displayed right here. Now you can go a step further and go to the style tab. And let's just say, for instance, you want to change like the spacing or something. So for example, we can adjust the line height right here to make it, to make it more aligned with the actual footer. So yeah, that is essentially how you can build a custom footer. And all you got to do is click on publish here at the top, add condition, and generally people will display the footer on the entire website. And then going over here to our website, if I refresh the page and we scroll all the way to the bottom, here we go. You're now going to see that we have this new footer that is now active on our website. So the theme builder obviously gives you a lot more control. Now, originally you'd have to use the actual theme settings, but with the Elementor theme builder, as you can tell, you can custom build this footer and make it as large and complex as you choose. So next, let's talk about the next section, which is the actual